This week on Outdoor Bound TV, we travel to Newcastle, Wyoming with disabled hunters Justin Marshall of Benson, Illinois, and Ken Weber of Baraboo, Wisconsin. Both men have been chosen for an all-expense-paid hunting trip to the RBJ Ranch by Outdoor Adventures for the Physically Challenged, a nonprofit organization that gives disabled and terminally ill hunters the opportunity to once again realize their dream of hunting out west. Awesome buck.
That was a dandy.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Real Deal Mineral, Brew Pub Pizza, Meyer Recreational Buildings, and Colby Chrysler Center.
This mineral is a game changer. I've put the odds in my favor. It's time to close the deal. I wouldn't change a thing. Finally, the buck of a lifetime. Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Brew Pub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brew Pub Latza Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brew Pub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brew Pub Latza Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
At Meyer Recreational Buildings, you'll get a certified building experience where we assure you a worry-free, guaranteed, high-quality recreational building. Designed by outdoorsmen like you, Meyer Recreational Buildings are built with the highest quality American-made materials. Build with confidence. Build with Meyer.
My name is Jeff Meyer from Meyer Recreational Buildings. Call me today for a better way to build.
Visit our website at meyerrecreational.com and pick out your design today.
At Colby Chrysler Center, we know that spending time with your family is important. That's why we won't waste your time with any high-pressure sales tactics or extended service wait time. Just fair and affordable pricing on new and pre-owned vehicles, and honest, straightforward service long after the sale.
Ram 1500 Ford Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Not once, but twice. That's right, twice.
Whether you're from near or far, we want you to feel right at home at Colby Chrysler.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home to Colby Chrysler.
You know, there's something magical about being able to hunt in the mountains, but for many physically challenged hunters, that opportunity is only a dream. Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound TV. I'm your host, Kurt Walbeck. You know, there's an organization based in Elroy, Wisconsin that assists physically challenged hunters on their dream of being able to hunt out west. Well, on this week's show, we meet a young man who had a rare form of blood clot in his spine that left him paralyzed from the waist down. Well, with the help of Outdoor Adventures for the Physically Challenged, he will be able to realize his dream of hunting antelope and mule deer in eastern Wyoming.
My name is Justin Marshall, and I'm originally from Benson, Illinois. I am a T5 incomplete paraplegic, which means I still have feeling below my level of injury. I still have a little bit of movement in my legs, but not enough to walk, not enough to stand up, anything like that. I had a rare form of a stroke called a spinal cord stroke, where a blood clot goes up your spinal canal and gets stuck instead of your brain stem like a normal stroke. It happened when I was 12 years old. I was at basketball practice, normal morning, running. Felt some pain in my back, sharp pain. Didn't know what it was, but I just kept running. Within a half hour, I'd gone into the locker room to change, had trouble standing up. My grandfather was there to take me back home that morning because there was no school. But by the time I made it to his house, the pain was so bad, my legs just wouldn't work anymore. I crawled up the stairs and laid down there, and that was pretty much it. After getting to the hospital, I mean, they didn't know what was going on. They had no idea what had happened. They finally diagnosed it as a spinal cord stroke. It was maybe the 50th ever reported case of such an event happening. And so after that, they transferred me to rehabilitation hospital in Chicago, where I spent a couple more months learning everything again, how to sit up on my own, how to, do everything, get dressed, working out 6 to 8 hours a day, just building up muscle again. Well, we're out here doing a little glassing, looking through the binoculars, and we have a small spike buck over here, bedded down right now. It's still a little late afternoon, sun's still up, so we're waiting for the sun to go down a little more so they start moving. We're here in eastern Wyoming, doing some mule deer hunting. This is second half of day one, and we're here with Outdoor Adventures for the physically challenged. I have a permit from the Department of Natural Resources to hunt out of a parked vehicle, and we're just hoping that they start moving here pretty soon.
You'll scope all over out there and you'll look right in front of you in this sagebrush and grass, and there'll be one laying right there. It happens every time.
Just our imagination?
No, it's definitely something moving and flickering. I can't
make out anything else in the head. Kind of been my life mission after being in a wheelchair that I've decided that I need to make things more accessible in the built environment. So I decided to become an architect. I went to community college for 2 years to make sure it was up my alley, and then after that I transferred to a 4-year university where I received a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in architecture. Today I'm employed at an architecture firm in Madison, Wisconsin, and I specialize in designing hospitals, going through them, trying to make them more accessible and doing my part. Some mule deer starting to kind of move a little bit now. A bunch of does right now. Now that the sun's setting, they're starting to move in from the creek bottoms out to the opens. Still glassing. Hopefully the buck will come out here pretty soon. I heard about Outdoor Adventures from a friend of a friend, and they told me about the website, so I went there and looked up all their information and filled out an application. Got a phone call a couple months later from one of the board members. We set up an interview time for them to come out to my apartment and talk to me. And well, after they left, I was pretty surprised. I wasn't really sure if it was still all real. I was really shocked and excited and still in amazement that this company would bring me out here for a hunt. Getting ready for coming out here, I was a little nervous. I'd never been on a Western hunt. To get me out here, they were willing to pay for my gas. They paid for all my permits. They gave me all the information of how to find the place, how to get here. When I first got to the ranch, we pulled in. I saw the house that we'd be staying in, just a bunch of guys standing out front with smiles on their faces. So I knew it was gonna be a pretty good time. The morning I got my antelope, we got ready as normal, got loaded in the truck. To get out there, they have a couple of trucks that they've made more or less a flatbed with a frame and ramps to get up in it that they'll help get you into the back of the truck, and then there'll be a couple guys to sit back there and hold on to you while you go out into the field. Got ready to shoot and looked through the scope, and it looked like a good shooter, so went ahead and took it before it took off on me. It was pretty exciting. They ran out and checked it to make sure that it was down, and then they drove the truck out there to where the antelope was laying and got out, and once I got my hands on the horns, it was very exciting to hold it up and finally get up close and look at it. It's the first time I've ever really seen an antelope. So I still had a mule deer tag, and so we were coming back towards the house after the antelope, and we were still glassing, looking through all the hills and down in the ravines and stuff. and one of the gentlemen in the truck spotted a set of antlers of the mule deer. That's all we could see at first. So we stopped the truck, we sat there for a while hoping it would move, and finally started getting up and moving a little bit. I got worried it was gonna run too, so I fired a round downrange. I do believe I missed, but I put another one back in the chamber and fired again, and the does it was with came back up out of the ravine. They ran out, we didn't see the mule deer come back out, so we were hoping it was down. Yeah, I was already on cloud 9 from getting the antelope. I was already excited. And then the mule deer was just icing on the cake. They drug it back to the road where I could get my hands on it too. And very, very excited. Outdoor Adventures here has been great. Out here in eastern Wyoming, it's beautiful country. They've been more than accommodating. Everything here has been perfect. Great food, great people, bunch of great guys. Nothing but laughing and smiling out here. They've done everything they can to make this place, accommodating. If you have a physical disability and you want to come out here and be a part of this, go online, fill out the application, talk to these boys, because they'll help. I'd stay out here 3 more weeks if they let me. Outdoor Adventures is incredible. I don't know, what these guys do or what's in their head, but they'll give you anything, the shirt off their back, if that's what you want when you come out here. They've been more than hospitable. What they do out here is truly incredible. People you've never met, you don't know from Adam, but they treat you like their friend, their best friend. And it's been amazing to come out here and harvest 2 animals and have them right behind you the whole way. It's been an experience of a lifetime, without a doubt.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Rapala, Value Implement, MBS, and VMC.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you! Yeah. Fat boy, you can't get none of this. Look at me. I got moves. I go land, I go right, I go left again. Watch it. Oh, there it is. Psych! I'm so erratic, I don't even know where I'm going. Come on, Chubby Cheeks. Come on, Bucket Mouth. Come get some of this. I can do this all day long. Look at me. Watch this. Come on. Your mama's so fat that she can't get out the fishnet. Ow! I'll give you that one.
Value Implement serves all of West Central Wisconsin and knows more stores plus more selection equals more value. And value means providing our customers with a wide variety of quality Kubota products. Value means providing outstanding Kubota product knowledge and customer service. Value means providing the largest selection of Kubota products at 6 convenient locations. Value Implement.
More stores, more selection, more value.
Since 1999, McCuskey Brush Service has been specializing in right-of-way clearing for power, gas, fiber optic, cable lines, and railroads. MBS is your complete brush and tree removal company, and we also clear woods roads and food plots. Whether working on residential tree trimming or commercial projects, MBS utilizes the most advanced equipment and environmentally friendly clearing methods available. MBS, clearing the way to reliable energy. Visit our website for more information.
Really? You're seriously just gonna leave me in here?
Yeah, I'm fishing deep today, Ike.
Are you kidding me? These are perfect conditions for pulling big bass out of heavy cover.
Yeah?
Heck yeah! Try one of these weedless wacky jigs.
All right, yeah.
It has an offset hook and stainless steel weed guard. Whoa! Oh.
Sorry, Ike.
Flip it in there, and its wacky action will have you pulling out one fat bass after another. Please! I can't say anything.
We love to see the photos of the fish you catch and the animals you harvest here on Outdoor Bound TV. And this season there are some incredible prizes just for sharing your pictures with us here on the show.
Winning entries will be selected to receive great prizes, including an assortment of plastic baits from Woodcraft Lures, a professional fish mounting by Mike Liga Taxidermy, a rugged Yeti cooler from Petrick's Service Station, or the grand prize, a salmon fishing trip aboard the Grand Illusion 2 on Lake Michigan with Hosh Guide Service. You can submit your photos on the Outdoor Bound TV Facebook page, tag your picture on Twitter, or email your entry to photos@outdoorbound.tv. Be sure to include your full name and hometown with each entry.
And remember, you can't win if you don't submit your photos. Here are this week's Outdoor Bound TV viewer photos. You know, Ron and Barb Brunner set aside their entire ranch in eastern Wyoming just for physically challenged hunters. Well, through their generosity and the tireless effort of Outdoor Adventures for the Physically Challenged, Ken Weber of Baraboo, Wisconsin will once again get the opportunity to hunt mule deer. Let's head back to Newcastle, Wyoming and meet Ken Weber right now.
My name is Ken Weber. I'm from Baraboo, Wisconsin. A year ago, February, I contacted Brad Hammermeister, and we got to talking. He sent me the application. I gave it back to him, and then I received the Antelope tag in the mail. And I called Brad up and I told him I received the tag. He said, well, let me know if you get the deer tag. 2.5 weeks later, I received the deer tag, and I says, Brad, we got both our tags. So I was pretty stoked about that. It was really going to be fun. Like I said, I haven't been here for 23 years. The first time around was 23 years ago. We did a mule deer elk hunt over in Ten Sleeps, Wyoming. That was like in October, November. And then that December 1st, I had my first hip surgery 23 years ago. So I'm here 23 years later, and it is so overwhelming. I mean, it's great. We got shell rock, we got noise, we got wind. Hopefully we can make it happen, Captain. Yeah, I think we're gonna give it a shot. We got time yet. All right, let's go.
Well, we put a stock on. The plan came together. We knew that they were up here. We thought that they'd be out of here, but they were just, one was, oh, my heart's going 90 freaking miles an hour. You gotta contend with it.
Jump on that bad boy. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my God.
4x4.
All right. Woo! Nice job, buddy.
Well, this is the final product. Well, we spotted around and we seen these two laying up on the side of the hill, so we put a stalk on him. It took a little bit to get up the side, but we got it. We got to the edge about 150, 175 yards away. This one was basically, there was two of them. This was the bigger one. He was about to exit. 3.2 seconds later, I said, "Hey, going, I'm gone. Bye." Kaboom. And down he went. He kicked a little bit. And it took a little bit to get down here because it's very uneven. But it did work. And this is the final aspect of a fine, real fine hunt. I'm so proud.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a long time, a real long time. I was born with club feet. Yep. I had a mild case of polio. I had my left foot fused, 3 pins and a screw just 3 years ago. I had a right hip replaced 23 years ago. And the second time I had it replaced 3 years ago. The same side. And I wear braces.
You have them on now?
Yes, I have the plastic ones on that go inside the boots. I can get around, but my sturdibility is off, so I need somewhat guidance like a stick or a walking stick. I've had it all my life for the last 54 years.
I have to tell you, this was the best hunt I've ever been on. Spending all the time with Kenny, being able to come up here and harvest this beautiful mule deer. Made a great shot. Proud of you, buddy. You did good. You did really good. Are you ready to get this thing to the truck?
Oh, let's get it home.
Let's do it.
Let's get it back to the ranch.
All right.
South Ranch. Oh, this is beautiful. It's just great. Just great.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Mission, HHA Sports, Truefire Releases, and Suffix.
This is my life. The weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines. This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Matthews.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. the Optimizer speed dial for crossbows, to-the-yard accuracy with a single reticle, and the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long-range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Well, Mark, I gotta hand it to you. I am loving my TrueFire Hardcore.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, brother.
Not only is this thing extremely accurate on the range, its features are deadly in the field.
What I noticed, whether you're sweating shooting does in the early season or shivering when that late season buck comes in, that jaw cannot come off that loop. I love my TrueFire Hardcore.
Wait, what do you got there?
That's a Hardcore forefinger.
Give me that.
Not this time, brother.
The TrueFire Hardcore, available at your local retailer.
Suffix 832 is constructed with 7 strands of Dyneema and a single strand of Gore Performance Fiber. It's the roundest, longest casting line in the world. It offers superior abrasion resistance so you can fish it anywhere. It's the strongest, most sensitive, and durable small diameter braid ever to hit the water. Nice fish, Brett.
Thanks.
Suffix 832. Always use the best line.
Product and promotional consideration provided for Outdoor Bound TV by these fine sponsors.
You know, it's amazing the lives that Outdoor Adventures for the Physically Challenged has touched with their disabled hunt program there in Wyoming. If you know of somebody that may benefit from this opportunity, or you'd like to get involved with this worthwhile organization, feel free to contact one of the board members at the website listed on the screen below. You know, 14-year-old Jonathan Hoff was scheduled to join us in Wyoming this past season. Unfortunately, he succumbed to his illness just prior to the hunt. This episode of Outdoor Bound TV is dedicated in his honor. We'll see you next week.
No, that's not. That's the name of this company, ain't it?
With Outward Bound.
Can we do that? Can we?
Outward Bound TV.
Messages from our generous sponsors.
Outward Bound.
What the hell? Outdoor Bound TV with Curveball Kurt. Be right back.
Outward Outdoor Bound.